Hello YouTube, this is Snacks, and once again it is time for that long title. This is my personal, unofficial PlayStation RPG Maker MV Awards for 2023. And this is just for PlayStation. I have not moved to PC yet, but I plan to this year. And as always, these are just my personal opinions on the games. I played about 20-25 games this year on RPG Maker MV, and there's currently 650 to 700 games on RPG Maker MV for the PlayStation, so I haven't got around to playing all of them. I name a game or something, and you think there's something better out there, list it below and I'll check it out. So this year I'm doing one thing a little different. Every year when I have these awards, I try to give 2 awards out because I just like the idea of 2 awards for each category. But this year, I'm picking an award, and you guys are picking an award. So on my YouTube, I had a poll with nominees for each category, and you guys voted on who you think should won. So I'm picking a winner, and you guys are picking a winner. And with all that being said, let's move on to the first category. Best Character. So the first category is Best Character. And a character can sometimes hold the game up by themselves. It doesn't matter if it's got a good story or not. If the character is really interesting, sometimes it can carry the entire game by itself. So let's see who the nominees are. ROE, Three Thrones, Alicia Ryan, Royal Arbitrator, Cassandra, Disco City, Chapter 1, Denise Flo, Edrica Descending, Adra, and you guys voted, and the viewer's winner is Edrica Descending is the viewer's winner for Best Character. And my personal winner for the same category is Denise Flo, Disco City, Chapter 1. So the 2 winners for Best Character is Edrica Descending, I always mispronounce that game, I apologize, Adra, and Disco City, Chapter 1, Denise Flo. Best Game Mechanics. Best Game Mechanics is usually a category that has something to offer in a game that no one else has thought of, or they've done it a little different than everyone else. And they just stand out just a little bit to be noticed. And these are the nominees for Best Game Mechanics. Disco City, Chapter 1, Pawn Loot System. Edrica Descending, Class Change. Nor Hightown Murder, Detective Mode. Royal Arbitrator, Pick a Path Story. And the viewer's choice winner is Edrica Descending, Class Change. Class Change is nothing really new to video games like this. This game does it a little bit unique and it has a nice feel to it. And my personal pick is Nor Hightown Murders, Detective Mode. I really love Detective Mode in this game because it's something I've not really seen before in a game. And your 2 winners again is Edrica Descending and Nor Hightown Murders. Best Puzzles. So this is a new category, Best Puzzle Game, because this year, for some reason, we had quite a few puzzle games. So I didn't want to overlook them. So these are the nominees for Best Puzzle Game. Spirits of Kusanagi. No, 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 no. Serene. Wait, what? Spooky Hills. Mission Evacuation. So I thought this would happen, but it happened a few times actually. So this category will have just one winner because I voted and you guys voted for the same game. So best puzzle game is Spirits of Kusanagi. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, and I apologize. So this game had a lot of good puzzles in it, and it's probably one of the more challenging puzzle games I've played this year. And again, our one winner is Spirits of Kusanagi, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, and I'm sorry. Best boss fight. One thing I do enjoy in RPG Maker and V games is a good boss fight, and these are your nominees for best boss fight. Stargazer, Darwin Robot. Well, it's up to you. Hunters of Edgewald, Orc. Double tag. Okay, here we go. What kind of magic do I have? Disco City, Chapter 1, Drake Buzzsaw. And again, there is just one winner. That's right, I voted and you guys voted for the same game. The winner for Best Boss Fight is Darwin Robot, Stargazer. So for me personally, I really enjoyed this boss. It's one of the bosses where I got defeated, had to grind, level up my characters, then go back and try again. So I really did enjoy this boss. And again, your one winner for Best Boss Fight is Darwin Robot, Stargazer. Best One Shot. So this category is Best One Shot. A game where you can sit down and just usually go through the entire game in a short amount of time. And the nominees for Best One Shot are... Oh my god, it's just like Pac-Man. This is really clever. Royal Arbitrator. Mission Evacuation. And this game will have 2 awards. And first, the viewer's choice. The winner is RoboPack. RoboPack is pretty much Pac-Man in RPG Maker MV. It's such a unique and fun game. And my personal pick is Royal Arbitrator. Royal Arbitrator was a short game, but very fun and very entertaining. So the 2 winners again for Best One Shots are RoboPack and Royal Arbitrator. Most enjoyable. So the category of most enjoyable is a game where you can just sit down and start playing it, and you just don't want to stop playing it. And these are the nominees for most enjoyable. Hunters of Edgewald. Serene. What just happened? I Royal Arbitrator. The cat keeps talking. Mission Evacuation. And again, this game will have just one winner because we both picked the same game. Your most enjoyable game and my most enjoyable game, Hunters of Edgewald. It's one of those games where you start playing it and you just don't want to stop playing it. And again, your winner and my winner for most enjoyable is Hunters of Edgewald. Best in Field. So Best in Field is for those games that fit certain niches and they don't fit anywhere else, but I still want to give them props. So your nominees for Best in Field are Stargazer, Space, Mission Evacuation. Space. Wait, Spirits
what?
of Kusanagi. Puzzle. Do you want... Yes. Okay. Yes. Spooky Hills. Horror. And this game will have two winners. First, the viewer's choice winner is Spooky Hills. Spooky Hills is just, well, a spooky game, pun intended. And my personal pick is Stargazer. I really enjoyed this game. There's just so much about it. I love the spaceship design. I love the space station. I really, really enjoyed this game. So, the two winners for Best in Field are Spooky Hills and Stargazer. And remember, if you like these type of games, RPG Maker V Player for the PS4 and 5 is a free download in the PlayStation Store. So you can try out all these games and more. Best Ending. As I'm playing more and more RPG Maker V, now I'm starting to find more and more games with actual endings, like full games, from start to finish. So this category is Best Endings. And your nominees are Mission Evacuation.
Nice. Okay.
Serene. Royal Arbitrator. So I can't believe there's this many. This is another game where it's just one winner, where you guys and I picked the same winner. The one winner of Best Endings is Royal Arbitrator. I really enjoyed the ending for this game. It felt really complete. So it just made the entire overall experience for this game so much better. So the winner again for Best Ending, mine and yours, is Royal Arbitrator. Most anticipated update. Most anticipated update. These are the type of games that we played, and they just left us hanging. I want more content for all of these. But the nominees for most anticipated updates are ROE, Three Thrones, Disco City, a drone,
森の精霊たちよ、私に力を貸しなさい。
Stargazer, Nor, Hightown Murder, So this game will have two winners, and the viewer's choice winner is ROE, Three Thrones. This game had a beautiful start, wonderful characters, and it just ended. More content, please. And before I say my winner, I just want to state that I want more content for all of these. I really enjoyed all four of them, but if I had to pick one personally, it would be Stargazer. Right when the story got super interesting, it just stopped. I want more. More content, please. On all of them. But, like I said, if I had to pick one, it'd be Stargazer. So the two winners, I don't know if you can call them winners, because we want more content, are ROE, Three Thrones, and Stargazer. More content, please. Best Game Design. Now, this category was a little bit challenging for me, because all the nominees were really good at this. Best Game Design. A game that's just really well put together. Yeah, this was very challenging for me personally to pick a winner. Your nominees for Best Game Design. Mission Evacuation. Disco City, Chapter 1. Stargazer. Edrica Descending. And again, just one winner. That one winner that I picked and you guys picked is Edrica Descending for Best Game Design. Between the structures, the layout, the land, everything about this game is just so amazing and well thought out. I can definitely see why I picked and you guys picked the same game for Best Game Design, Edrica Descending. Best Intro. Like I've said in the past, a good intro is something that just hooks you in a game and just makes you want to play more and more. So the nominees for Best Intro are Royal Arbitrator, Disco City, Chapter 1, Hunters of Edgewald, Nada, Defenders of Ain, and the viewer's choice winner for Best Intro is Hunters of Edgewald. Hunters of Edgewald has went through many variations, and the new intro is just amazing for this game. It just really tells a lot of the story and what's going on. It's a really crafted, well thought out intro. And for me personally, my personal pick is Royal Arbitrator. The intro just hooked me and made me want to play more and more of the game. Like I said before, a good intro will do that. So your two winners for best intros are Hunters of Edgewald and Royal Arbitrator. Best Story. This is a category that means a lot to me. A good story. I love a good story. To me, characters are important, gameplay is important, balancing the game is important, but a good story is just for me one of the key things that just makes me want to play the game and just drives me to play more. And these are the nominees for Best Story. Edrica Descending, Disco City, Chapter 1, Royal Arbitrator, Rogues, Rebels, and Rivals, and again, there's just one winner. So for good stories, you guys picked, and I picked, Edrica Descending. Edrica Descending, at first glance, just looks like your basic story where you go here, and that's it. But the story, there's certain parts I didn't expect, and it just blew my expectations out of the water and just made me want to play more, just to see what happened. It's one of the best stories I've played, probably this year, hands down. So, again, best story goes to Edrica Descending. Best overall. Best overall is more or less game of the year, but I just call it best overall. And this game will have two winners. So, the nominees for best overall game of 2023 that I played on RPG America V are Royal Arbitrator, serene. Mission evacuation. What is this? I did not know there's a timer. And this does damage. Spirits of Kusanagi. Oh, I did the wrong one. And before I say the winners, one thing I like to state, if a game has already won Best Overall last year, I won't put it in Best Overall this year. And the Viewer's Choice winner for Best Overall for 2023 is Mission Evacuation. Now this game I played on the live stream, and I played it all the way through from beginning to end, and it has multiple endings. It has 2 endings. It's such a fun game. So I can definitely see why it's the Viewer's Choice winner for Best Overall for 2023. And now for my personal pick, for my favorite game overall for 2023. Now this is really challenging for me because there's a couple on here that I really enjoy. But if I had to pick one, I just really enjoyed Royal Arbitrator is my pick for Best Overall for 2023. Like I said before, it had a good intro. I do like the characters in it. I love the choice decision making. I love the ending. It's just a fun game all through and through. So your 2 winners for 2023 Best Overall are Mission Evacuation and Royal Arbitrator. Congratulations to the creators of all these games. Everyone did an outstanding job this year, and I can't wait to see what everyone makes next year. And before we go, I just want to say thank you to everybody in the RPG Maker MV community on PlayStation. I really enjoy this community. I enjoy the games. Everything about it's wonderful. Thank you. I do appreciate it. This is Snacks, and as always, thanks for watching.